What's up, guys? I just came back from watching Rekhachithram, and I have to say I was thoroughly intrigued by this movie. It did not just entertain me; for the most part, kept me on the edge of the seat because I was hooked to the story, the performances, and to the screenplay. As a fan of crime thriller movies, I often find myself piecing together the story before the climax happens, kind of predicting the twist, identifying the villain, finding a resolution for the movie. But this movie was not giving me a chance to actually figure out what's going on. And most films fail to sustain the suspense for long, becoming predictable and boring. But Rekhachithram manages to avoid the usual cliches of the genre. It constantly kept me guessing and it delivered a fresh and engaging experience. And all the props go to the well written script and screenplay, no doubt. What truly sets Rekhachithram apart is its writing. The screenplay is razor sharp and leaves no room for error. The movie happens in a realistic setting and maintains its authenticity for the most part, but there are some scenes and dialogues which may feel exaggerated and it does not detract you from the overall experience. The writing doesn't just deliver a crime thriller, it weaves in social commentary, exploring power dynamics and moral dilemmas without being heavy handed. This movie has a huge cast and notable performances include Asif, Anaswara, Rajan, Siddiq, Indran's Jagadish, Nishant Sagar, and Jain. Huge props to Anaswara Rajan's portrayal as Rekha because by the end, I really cared for the character. It was nuanced and very emotionally resonant. Talking about Asif Ali, I think he has cracked the code to selecting good scripts after being a part of poorly executed process for a while now. I think he has safely positioned himself as a reliable actor whose films are worth anticipating, and I wouldn't hesitate to go watch his next film blindly. The film's visual storytelling deserves praise. Kudos to the DOP and director. Getting together some really beautiful shots. A notable one is Asif Ali meticulously arranging a deck of cards and tapping it on the table while a bunch of photos and papers and evidences and stuff are just cluttered all over the place. It kind of showed that how he wanted to kind of arrange everything and clear the chaos while also showing kind of a hint to who the character is. Another scene is Anaswara Rajan's character Rekha standing on the stage, and it rains, and the audience who were sitting in front of the stage, leaves, and it's completely empty. It kind of showed her unfulfilled aspiration of becoming an actor. There is no audience left. It's just her empty seats and the rain. It was nice to watch that. Maybe I'm reaching a little bit, but it felt like that, so it was probably intended. The use of VFX in this movie was minimal and very impactful. There was a de-aging of an actor involved. I'm not going to spoil anything, but and that was executed pretty flawlessly. It was not distracting at all. I was, people were anticipating that moment to see that actor de-aged, whether it's going to be another actor. There was a little excitement inside me to see how they are going to execute it, and it was executed perfectly without causing any distractions or taking away from the flow of the story. So just after the climax, they could have just finished the movie, but they actually extended it, and they had this beautiful moment to end the movie with, and it was very heartfelt and emotional at the same time. It was very satisfying to watch that ending, and it felt like a complete circle, like there was nothing more to show or tell, and they could have easily stopped the movie before that scene and it would have still been a good movie, but that scene makes it a great movie because you're emotionally content after watching that scene, and it just made the movie a lot better in my opinion. This film felt like heartfelt ode to Malayalam cinema, paying tribute to artists, filmmakers, musicians, music directors, and dreamers who built this industry. It's a love letter to people who pursue cinema with passion, and this authenticity shines through every frame of the movie. For me, it was a perfect way to kick off 2025, and I highly recommend you go watch Rekhachithram in theaters. And don't expect too much from the movie. It's a very well executed, well written, heartfelt movie, which is clearly made with a lot of passion and spirit. And if you want to have a good time in theater, if you are planning to go watch a movie in the beginning of the year with your family, it's a good watch. So yeah, that's what I have to say. If you guys have any feedback or anything that I've missed on, you could just comment below, and see you guys in the next video. That's it.